Ebusia sabri de o man payne John Dramani Mahama Yusu ne brother Ibrahim Mahama private jet friend Dzata jet at the call Gambia and after no Senegal. Before then crown Yusu for some internal trips Ghana. Ebusia usage of this private jet no spark a lot of controversies from the MPP side. I would them say anything about buying private jet is you na ekofa onua private jet and as a buying and as a presidential jet or na ekofa private jet and as a penny man ekofa nua private jet to kwan and the same we buy and we change so what them say and as a MPP for them say o man penny Mahama Jubilee House but he is still operating from his private office. I know some people so aka ho asem ebusia same way MPP reason Felix Ofosu MP for Abra Asebu Kwamankese our spokesperson to the president no abeya no wobra ko piem wo ekosi essential so with Obi and I say bonsu ewo Asempa FM ebusia nsemi sabe to gwa kire mu say mpanyini se bibi ensikwa yes later man president Mahama ko Jubilee House and say there need to be some checks to make sure that the place is safe or the place is convenient to host the president and sana was sana no man then akopie mu ho eno tina sabe operative in a private office no na intel bi aba kire mu say some NDC people are saying say before MPP office no they have installed 76 secret cameras Jubilee House just to spy on activities that ever cause when JDM takes office at the Jubilee House. Ebusia, message say ebusia, on subscribe to this channel. Ebusia, subscribe to Unsika TV. Now, friends, turn on your notification bell for latest update. Should I be never answer me because we and some asem sebe pa. Now, friends, share video na from Sunya be and share. You want ebusia na concern to details. Yabeka ya to about we yaso President Mahama in on January 7. No, he has made some trips to some African countries. Even proud to that. Before the inauguration, no member so any other there. Now be dia di we no. O man pray call Senegal and after some call Gambia. Now we show the call no Dzata jet. Ni nua Berima Ibrahim Mahama ne private jet no man pray the call. And the people say Ghana your jet for our president. O man pray do to coin. Sebeka ya President Kufuor at the time when they be say oh you see rent private jet my mind about Canada there. And Sebeka ya last week Parliament former Minister for Defense, Honorable Dominic Nitu Redi said, the president's jet is in a good condition, but until he said, President Mahama, etu kwanyako using near private jet. I made the controversy be by Nipa can want them criticize ya. Now when the spokesperson of the president, Honorable Felix Ofosu MP4, Abra Asebu Kwamankese ko PMO Obi show so was Asempa FM. Debusia wachirem nentia omanpanyini falling on ne brother private jet no na afi crampo no nentia omanpanyini operate from his private office other than the Jubilee House obi anim say the seat of government for now. Debusia yentie nchechemu a Felix Ofosu e dey about on these two issues.
Internal no concern all Gambia and Senegal. Presidential jet no ewo hin obi obeka ya be 2-3 years komodi aba ho an say is one of the best of conditions the course is na dia enti abanfo fraba. What happens is that you review of everything including flash service amampani ashe you better say what is saying answer no wako. It is normal practice. You keep saying Flagstaff House.
Oh, sorry, Jubilee House. Jubilee House, no problem. Unless me, I'm not fussy about the name.
Okay. Well,
and yeah, it doesn't lie with me. It's not my call. But me, I'm not fussy. And yeah, what you call a place for me.
Okay.
So okay. Some may have sentimental reasons for doing so, and now historical, ideological reasons. I didn't agree with the name change to Jubilee House. Flagstaff House, so they come and name me. I don't see why. You will be a friend for could have maintained it. And that's Empire from Munya or Modern Studio. It doesn't mean somebody. Unless there's a genuine part of your brand exercise be to make yourself more attractive. But for me, what you call it really doesn't matter. But it is not my call as to what we call it this year. Answer now, Beko. Obiadi to say, so what is the answer? It is normal. So, what better when you're team, what say in foot was answer. No weapon, what's answer. And your problem. Inti oko Air Force you fit be communications basically omo na share o man penin we mission so sometimes when I forecast 28 minutes that's what
I don't know whether it's still there. Almost a 70s aircraft, but almost to maintain you don't see the aircraft like that because they are very good engineers. Into I'm share on my penny buy and as part of the transition arrangements. Any abroad because so Mama me reports say if you on
the state of the presidential jet
of the presidential jet. They want to say many in fact there's whole squadron no how is it that is yet to come. We need to give them adequate time to do it. And say presidential jets are available. There are two alternatives. One is say obefa private jet with yaka
private jet
with yaka and I say you fly commercial.
Okay.
Me I have cost implications. And you or money the come back home. And so my penny so there's a third option. According to my car say you're too about ya or yeah I would not make man or they a year Dzata jet in the coin.
Okay.
Obian said by him in or you need up compare it's in your being who be any. It is all war plane. I will call Gabon, Kokongo, farming if it is in good condition on the manual. Many say just so. And then I say I'm used at the winter say, yeah, no, a new sabri, and as an ahon, there no senate no. Ye nyan, Musi to me too.
Yes.
Into Yan Chanka. Now I was saying I'm a coffee commercial flights, and nothing called renting we are. My main use we are and for a cabiam regana for. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with Sanchez. There are two issues.
Yes.
At the Kuntia, in fact, traveling, presidential travel can be a issue. It's cost. In fact, a started 98, Abra for car 3.
A home
MP before year, they on formal committee was a former for.
Yes.
A friend saying, I think the interior minister or press secretary come Japan. Say, because of the BFN special purpose vehicle. And when I yeah, HSBC for my lawyer got a year plane into normal TV. There was nothing was discovered as untoward. If it's our time, na presidential travel be an issue. Into Russia, man, penny go for so by now. You're in this first year, kind the number of times with 2 coin. Oh, now we two coin be 50. So it became part of the politics. But on my penny, Akufo took it to extraordinarily absurd levels. So yeah, man, broso. So what say? Presidential debts no work. A comment that's fine, no problem. You must make alternative arrangements. What arrangement did you make? You made lavish arrangements. Emma would difference Mr. Big Parliament catcher and say, so near we will share with me a value for a sense of our journey. It did naturally, it attracted criticism from the people of Ghana. A natural. Sabi, which you are to, Miss Mitch Yato. So, what shall I bind the defa at one air faso and now fast with the Edwano M. Why you have the right to complain and cry loud? Daniels did that. Many of you thought black was so and he was justified because he showed concrete evidence and in fact, Obeka has asked by for a long time. No Muniano. No cry in Yanom neighbor and pass Obie the kinds of aircraft and a boa omutia. Our Benima say if for a short time the presidential aircraft no anywhere. It's a semi rent for Florometiaka. Nuclear and war position America say or Manis Casama say Yiniska. And I say Marcofa commercial metia. Or your man into business class. No way to Yakadi. Mama may use them using and saying ya kakra. Until time I mean satisfactory report from communication squadron about the state of
the presidential.
Exactly.
But when or ye president elect and now ye opposition leader, are you different from when he's sworn in as president?
But what true? Obi,
can anybody say Obi? That
yes.
Obi
me a minister.
Yes.
Me a minister.
Yes.
Abandon my car some fanya.
Yes.
Anopa se me car no me spark na engineer spark. Na me fa me get car.
Sure.
Na me the bedroom. What extraordinary problem does it create for the state? And I mean woman.
Yeah, but you are a minister of you are not the president.
The principle is the same. The point is that on Mampenino there are two issues: safety and security, and a cost.
Yes.
These are the fundamental issues related to discussing presidential travel.
And how do we categorize Sir Gesture, the gesture of his brother? Is it a gift to the president or what? Who are categorizing the same?
What it is this. I have, it is a Oman Penio call a demand the first day.
Yeah.
Now do on one car.
Yes.
What is the issue with it? Or how I want to go? Maybe are not presidential fleet of cars.
Yes.
It cannot be used.
Yes.
Into me, I met now, maybe I'm a Benz, and I'm What is the problem?
No, how say a Oman Penina aircraft
and also
a 2
and also Otna Nigeria Cam.
Yes.
To say, I make us say,
yes.
me call ejuma me start me kana and start but now me don't come there ko ejuma na driver go see me what problem how
you are responsible for
the principle is the same
no meba you are responsible for what in the way car who you swear it as if say you wa car say you wa down for be car it changes the dynamic
be into me say me kwata down for car na me dey call ejuma as me what's the problem
okay into there e was here na ebusa ne say
aden
is it how do you categorize that gesture to the president
Tama obey president elect when the state extended consist
sure
they used to give him security briefings.
Yes.
What was the basis for it? Was they recognize his significance and importance
as president?
As a president elect, yes. The state provided security for him because if at that time we to meet the aircraft, in fact, aircraft already took one as opposition leader, as president elect.
Yes.
Now, or call 1 day trip to Senegal and Gambia. No, you should not. The banner doesn't cost you anything. What is the issue? What significant problem? Or how I be brought money to see and will be catching me? Or how I could find the end brought money? Said wasted our money. That is a problem I think was occasioned by Kufado traveling.
Okay.
Yeah, Castle be a modest to a fourth I on. Some Makachi was several times.
But how about those who that you say?
Okay. Makachi.
Yes.
On many occasions, may repeat. Say your core official travel.
Okay.
The only aircraft that they are available a economy seats in Frankfurt to Accra, Germany.
Okay.
This is 2014.
Okay.
He could have said, say, economic issues of security and safety and comfort were problematic into a current jet. He didn't do it. So I must say.
Yes.
It's in his nature, he is modest. Uncle Ebi been at the car and win. If he can find an alternative that does not impose a problem on the state and an additional cost, he will do it. I don't see what the problem is.
Okay, let me read for you. And I was going through Shraj for publish a code of conduct for public officers of Ghana and guidelines on conflict of interest to assist public officials identify, manage, and resolve conflict of interest. When you read page 30 of that document, principle 1.4, it says public officers shall not put themselves in a position where their personal interest conflict or is likely to conflict with the performance of their functions/duties. Point 1.43 or say public officers shall not accept gift or favors directly or indirectly from any person when such gift or favors may compromise the objective performance of official functions. How do you situate this in relation? How do you categorize our gesture?
Let me do the question now.
Okay.
So you tell me.
Okay.
How has this travel compromised President Mahama?
No, Meba. How first?
You see,
how do we categorize the gesture?
It is not just.
Is it a gift to the president?
The way we do know, it must have relevance to Asma Yeka.
Oh, absolutely.
Good. So, we say, strategy.
Yes. No, we code of conduct for public officers.
And Conquer J. Sure. A better tool. A year and we need years with dear and then we dear with Nasi.
Yes.
Inti. Say, Koba say, now was Selman Penin Mahama, current jets.
Yes.
And current Ibrahim.
Yes.
Ibrahim has got profits from his brother.
Sure.
By virtue of the fact will be using the deal.
Sure.
That is where the issue of conflict of interest will arise because the conflict arises because Ibrahim is Union and our profiting from Union position. Yes. In this instance, a idea will use it that. No, so they call harbor. We as a state have lost nothing. And permanent arrangement. The day communication squadron, Becca and say, oh, Mampini, Jet, no, Etiapo.
Yes.
He will use it. The man is prepared to fly economy class over long distances. It is not say the plane is in pristine condition, is available. There's reports say BBI here no say me fa. No one could see Kadi and Ibrahim with the back side the plane because we mean and when first war. No, that is what has happened.
But will anybody
it is important not to stretch.
No, I get you.
Some of the issues.
I get you.
It is true. People can run commentary. They can criticize the president's conduct. But it must be valid.
Yes.
I was say workers ask them now. Also when you are so be more or how beba. In this instance, no, Papa campaign or the
Felix, some will say
a temporary arrangement based on Yankasa ye failure as a country.
Yes.
to provide him with certain things.
I understand your question.
Really
maybe my final question on this, near move on to other issues. Would it be right for anybody to say, because it's a kind gesture from a Ghanaian, would the father fast or any brother the grand twin from a Ghanaian? Would anybody be right to say when you accept this gift, or mine more Kebiane, but no Ghanaian is a Father Christmas. In your mouth, our gift now. He would expect something, and when that thing comes, and maybe the president's judgment on that might be clouded by gift now. Jeffrey,
okay, we say a conjecture. No,
but that's why I said likely.
And I'm just so where
likely
you must you say who say in a swore or a dance deal with what a check cannot he was finance minister. He was making decisions for himself.
Yes,
he was the decision maker. Say I see a quadruple bonds. And on one company, then my advisor no sign to
okay.
There's no greater evidence of conflict of interest than this.
Than that.
And on air clear, he has profited personally. So the command Ninuano has profited. If it was the case, some company mama was renting and not renting Ibrahim, even if it was competitive, you will say he has benefited from his brother's occupancy.
But you don't see where it's like
it is not especially
a conflict of interest situation.
Sometimes you to stretch it.
Okay.
So it is valid
to
insist there are ethical standards. I will say
you follow.
If it's okay, there's nothing wrong with it. Mama, he's prepared to do that.
Okay.
And yeah, permanent arrangement.
Okay.
In the transition, let me brace.
Okay.
Make us say at least in my position as acting spokesperson, because say your family you remember. It's in case state providing BB
amount.
I have nothing. It's me I'm looking or how I want to. There's really no issue. If I don't even see what the problem is with this.
Very well.
Pharmacy.
Very well.
And it is true. I understand. Say people want to see ethical standards in government. President Mama will provide ethical leadership. Or nye bibia everyone buy na boka ana a chireso.
Okay.
Let us not stretch it.
Me other issues. I know say
ebusuya osanso ana say information bi so asamba and this fu bi na dey about chire mu say BNI ekoye checks bi e the Jubilee House to make sure that the place is safe to accommodate the new president and the vice president and their government officials. Now chire mu say before the MPP left office they have installed about 76 secret cameras just to spy on JDM's activities at the Jubilee House. Ozu say, due to the intelligence of the BNI, they have been able to remove all those secret cameras at MPP and install it before leaving the Jubilee House. And then one of our cameras, whether it is indeed true or not. Nebusia Asemsebe and Ebusia Asemde one say President John Dramani Mahama Eko PMO Kenya and in friend Nairobi to attend an AU special meeting. Nyame adom, our president went with the presidential jet of Ghana. Other could do us with Jema Bonibia Yede Amba. And for the records, or for your information, our presidential jet is in a good condition and has been used by President Mahama on his trip to Kenya to attend an AU special meeting.
That's
Boss. This there, and we are hoping say going forward, future trips we are no. I'm paying be use presidential jet no at the trips going forward. Ntebusia, Chawadwene fa sansem ya Felix Ofosu eken eho. Na afi kura nso no allegations a watch MPP install some cameras at the Jubilee House no so no. Chawadwene efa ho. Na afi kura man paying decision to use the official jet of the country no so no. Chawadwene efa ho. Na hye video na fofo so enya bi enhwe. Abusua eya won sofo na apia me mbesi ya medamo ase. Bye bye.